Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We're your hosts, OG Molly Mall, Khalil Almighty, and welcome to another amazing episode of the Almighty Show. Hey everyone, how we doing? How y'all doing? We have a very special episode today. You know, as we all know, Spotify rap, Apple Music rap, whatever you listen to, you know what I'm saying? Even title rap, I guess. They just released their raps for the year. You know what I'm saying?
SoundCloud rap too, bro.
SoundCloud got a rap now. I don't know how to access that actually. I need to lock in because I genuinely want to look.
Straight unreleased gun on my shit.
That's tough. And nobody know, but I got a secret Spotify account where I be releasing rap songs.
So we here. You want to play some?
Hey, relax.
I got some, bro. I got you added.
But nah, man. So, you know, as we rightfully should, we decided to go over our end of the year review for the music we decided to listen to, you know what I'm saying, throughout the year. So yeah, to start things off, we just gonna go over our top 5 songs. And, you know, I think our co-host, Mr. Molly Mall, OG Molly Mall, I think you should kick things off, bro.
Okay. I'll kick it off for everybody. So, looking back on this year, it says I listened to 4,051 songs. I think that's a pretty, good horizon.
Yeah.
Not saying that, I'll be streaming and, what's that stream bot and all that, but
oh, brother.
I got my flow to the street. Yeah. Top 5 songs.
Let's start off at 5.
Bottom to top?
Yeah, bottom to top.
I really don't know how to pronounce it at all. I'm
shit.
Gonna let y'all know that now. But by the also famous Lucky, he released a phenomenal album this year.
Facts.
Songs that come to my head is Out the Way, Twin Flow, and then number 5 song, which is 3 SMRs straight.
Oh, 3 summers straight.
3 summers straight. That one with Rilo and 42. That is a tough song. I thought Twin Flow was gonna be up there, but 3 summers straight, you got it. I guess so.
I think you couldn't have gone wrong with any of those songs from that album.
Yes, that album was magnificent, and yeah.
For sure.
That's how we're gonna start things off. Then we're gonna kick it off with one of the Concrete Boys, not the Concrete Boys, but one of them, DC2 Trill.
He's tough. Ball.
He is amazing.
Ball.
He is amazing. And the song is called FOMO. I want everybody to listen to that. Actually, stop the podcast episode right now and go ahead and listen to that. Once you listen to that, you'll know why I played that 53 times.
Yeah.
Kicking off to a decent little number 3, we have $. $3 by the wonderful, the marvelous Gunna Wanna.
Young Gunna Wanna. For sure.
I don't need to say more. That is one of the slower Gunna songs, just showing that he can get on different beats, unlike some people. But we're not here to talk about that. But Gunna and Normani,
yeah.
Yeah, Normani, they just got on the beat and just flowed. First verse, second verse, chorus, everything. You want to hear me sing, put that song on, give me a microphone, and I'll sing right now.
Look at that.
Look at that. All right. Kicking off to number 2. So, I got to give a big thanks to my son, Oluwatobi Renola. Put me on to some Afrobeats this year, and I've been streaming Afrobeats like crazy. Not gonna lie. And one particular album, we're gonna get to that a little later. But my number 2 song is called Tesla Boy. What is Tesla Boy? Nobody probably heard of that, but I have. That is a phenomenal song that just put me in a vibe. You get even if you don't understand the words, you will understand the words because it is in like English.
Mm-hmm.
It's an amazing song. The beat, the melody, the way it just carry, the way it end, the way it start off, on and on. They got it. Who is it by? Odumodu Black. I hope I didn't butcher that, everybody, but yeah, that song is top tier in my eyes.
Is he Nigerian?
He is.
All our Nigerian listeners, man, let us know.
Yeah,
Let us know what you think of that album
yeah,
from with Tesla Boy in it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That album, that song itself is amazing,
Mm.
but it's not as amazing as my number one song.
Uh-oh. What's your number one
Number
song,
one
Mama?
song, On One Tonight. That
Mm.
song is, I think, a minute 58 seconds. I'm not too sure.
It's too short. That's all I know.
It is way too short. That's why you got to replay that mug over and over and over again because he locked in as soon as it starts.
No
He give you a
cap.
little teaser and say, "Way too long."
Way too long.
All right, and then he just go in.
You go crazy.
Snap. Yes.
You
And
don't count.
man, oh man, did he snap. On One Tonight by the marvelous Young Gunna Wanna. Yeah. With 73 plays. So
Tough.
yeah.
Tough, man. Tough. I think that's a overly solid, very, very good list. You know what I'm saying? You had some bangers in there. You probably gonna put some people on like myself with Tesla Boy.
Yeah.
And then obviously you had Young Gunna Wanna. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. You feel
Can't
me?
go wrong with that. Yeah.
And DC Two True. That's a sleeper. You would
DC
think a lot of people know about him, but he still slept on.
Yes, he is.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? So for my top five, I'm just gonna start over right now. I just want to throw it out there. There were no songs from that dropped this year that was in my top five. But
Mm.
I just want to say, I know this is 2024. You got to listen to music from 2024. I already know I did. Viewer, trust and believe I did. They in my top 100. They've been in my top 10, but they didn't make my top five, because I
Ain't
just,
no- so basically, I'm hearing from you. Ain't nothing been hidden lately.
that's cap. As a matter of fact, that's ultra cap. Don't try to. No, you're not finna like string this narrative on me, bro.
Hey,
Mess up my reputation game. We can't do that, bro. We can't.
stuff been hidden, but just not like.
You know what I'm saying? Like timeless music. You dig? I like
Yeah,
timeless music.
yeah.
So number five, I have Married to the Game by Future.
Amazing.
Personally, one of my favorite Future songs. My top three favorite Future songs.
I give you that. I give you that.
Project ET. This is like around the time I discovered Future for myself. Well, actually, he was already like known on the radio and whatnot. He had like turn off the
No,
lights.
I was about to say you
Yeah,
noticed him way before then.
yeah, he
Honest.
had turn on the lights and whatnot. Don't get me wrong, or Body Party with Sierra. But like was like when I was like, all right, I got my own phone now. I can listen to my own music. Him and DJ Esco dropped that Project ET, and it
DJ
was up
Esco.
there. He said DJ Esco the greatest DJ on the planet.
DJ Esco the motherfucker.
So
Man,
that's five.
that's tough.
That's tough. Cool,
That's
cool little pick.
I know, like it's controversial, but that's damn near gonna be the song I walk down the aisle to.
Man, and you know what? I'm gonna be at that wedding singing song, bro. Singing that shit bar for
I'll
bar.
be like, more money, more proud.
You
Hey,
more
more,
good, more violence. I'll
bro.
be the go again. I'll be
I'll be
like,
like,
dog.
oh my god.
Come on, man. Like, come on. That song is just too tough. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit got me through a lot. I remember I posted this on Instagram and someone was like, bro, are you good? Like, you listening to Married to the Game? Like, nigga, you straight? I'm like, bro, I just be locked in. Like, that's just what it
You
is.
married to the game,
I'm
married to
married
the
to the
hustle.
game.
You just keep on climbing up.
You hear me? So
Hey,
that's top. That's number five. Number four, it's a little curveball. No, not too many people would know about this song, but it's called Paxa by Cortex. It's a 70s group. It's a band from the 70s. They make like fusion, neo jazz or whatnot. Really like one of the like pioneers when it came to that sort of sound. So think of like the genesis of people that like Cleo Soul or if anything, just now thinking about it, a lot of like your favorite rappers, a lot of your favorite rap songs probably sampled a song from Cortex. You know, you had songs like let me think. Tyler the Creator, he sampled one of their songs. I want to say from like Hot Wind Blows, either that or one of his earlier songs. But you got him sampling it, Kanye West sampling them. I believe even Wayne sampled them. So, you know, a lot of artists, you know, they give their props to Cortex. You feel me? So that song I listened to while reading a lot. I read almost every day. This
Very, I say that's a very chill and mellow song, man.
very chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it gets me in that zone. Number three,
Mm,
another banger. It didn't come out this year, ain't come out last year, but 2 years ago.
type.
You got South to West by
Southwest.
Young Gunna Wanna.
Hey,
Hey G.
need you to say
This
more.
you feel me? This might be top five Gunna.
Mm.
Calling it. I'm calling it.
You
Top
putting
five Gunna.
Southwest over Poochie Gown?
Yes. And that's tough though. Poochie Gal go crazy. Poochie
I
Gal was in
got
my
a
top 10
bad
actually.
bitch in my belt
Yeah,
right
right now.
now.
He got a Poochie Gal ready to get pipe down.
I thought you said I got a. Oh, never mind.
Hey, yo, what,
Uh,
bro?
but no, Southwest is an amazing song, man.
Bro, nah, don't try to switch it up, gang. Nah, you not slick. But nah, yeah, I ain't gonna fake it. Top five favorite Gunna songs. I'm not gonna lie. Like he slid on this mother for like a minute. Like what was it? Minute 40 something, minute 50?
Yeah,
Barely,
this is
barely 2 minutes.
quick. But even the clips get me in that mode with Thug and Gunna in the
In the
studio making that
studio,
song. They
man.
just vibing. They like,
Bouncing that back. Yeah, yeah,
man,
bro.
oh man,
So like every time I hear it or see that snippet, I'm like, ah, fuck it. I guess I'll listen to South to West again.
yeah,
I get almost done with the song. I'm like, oh, damn, I missed this part. Let me go play it all
yeah.
the way back.
I didn't even get to sing all the words, man. Let me rewind that motherfucker real quick.
You hear me?
Run that back turbo.
Run that back, Turbo.
Man.
So yeah, number three, very solid to me. You know what I'm saying? Number two, um, somebody who really emerged on the scene. I want to say like 2 years, well, really 3 years ago. He was on Pooh Shiesty's album when Pooh Shiesty was hot. So well, a little minute ago, we got V's with Get Lucky.
Mm.
I really fuck with this song. I feel like that whole album, Ganger, goes crazy.
Safe.
Safe too.
Wait.
Fire drill. You know I, bro. Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Come on, G. Come on. I can go
Yeah.
down the line. I can
On
go down the line.
release.
Man, what? It's too much. It's too much that I can go over with Ganger. But Get Lucky was definitely one of my favorite songs. By Lucky, one of my favorite songs on that album. That Safe too was
By
the
V's.
one.
By V's.
By V's. By V's.
Yeah.
Yep. Um. So yeah, man.
Give
Get
me,
lucky.
give me some head, lucky. Give me some
Give
head.
me the head. Get lucky. On CBF.W. My young nigga shaking something. All right, but
Man, oh
number
man.
one.
Number one.
Number one. And believe it or not, I'm low key surprised this was number one because I was listening to this song nonstop when it was on release.
I'm shocked that this is number one.
And number one is 2021 Vibes by Lucky.
Man, oh man.
2021 Vibes by Lucky.
That's a phenomenal song.
Yes.
I'm just surprised that made your top. That made your number one.
Man, I'm telling you, like, when that album came out, because I believe that either came out late last year or early this year. I don't remember. But that song just goes so crazy to me.
Yeah.
And I remember when I first heard it on the album, because I'm listening to the Lucky album when it first came out, and I'm like, okay, I hope he dropped the songs that was unreleased. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And he dropped it, and I was like, thank God he done fucked up. Because
Man, oh
now
man.
this motherfucker be on repeat, and now look at it.
Yep.
They saying I streamed it 90 times,
God.
0.1%, but relax. Relax. 0.1% of listeners worldwide, and I'm gonna wear that badge proudly. You know what I'm saying? No glazing shit. No glazing.
Go ahead. What I do have a question. What's one song that you wish made it on the list, and one song that should have made it on the list?
That shouldn't have.
Should have.
Oh, should have. One that I wish made it on the list, I would definitely say, hmm. Actually, I do know. One song I wish, one song I wish made it on here was Find Your Way Home by Tyler the Creator. It's
Mm,
on the new album that he dropped, Chromacopia. I was surprised none of his songs from Chromacopia was in like the top 20, but I guess that's just how much I listen to the other music or whatnot. It's not an indicator of like his album or anything, but Find Your Way Home, it's the last song on Chromacopia. My favorite song on Chromacopia because it is so tough to me. Like the stories he go through, the music selection, like I think everything was tough. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Caesar on that song was tough as hell. Like he just finds a way to make all his features work.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And one song that should have been on there is "Effing You" by Four Bats. Relax.
Oh,
Four Bats.
I can't say I heard of that.
Hey, it. This is what I'm gonna say. Four Bats, like that EP that he dropped, that last album he dropped.
Four
He bring
bats.
Four Bats. The number four BATZ.
Ah,
The EP he dropped reminds me of the late 90s sound, early 2000s R&B sound. And that song is another minute 40, 2 minute song that's too short. And I just gotta replay it. I'm like, this song is too good, bro. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
it. I see it. I
Yeah.
see it. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to check that
Yeah.
out.
Tune in, bro. Tune in because
To
it
lock
reminds
in.
me of if you like the R&B, like the late 90s R&B, early 2000 R&B, that's the vibe it's getting.
Okay.
But in 2024 type shit. What about you? What song
Uh,
you wish was there?
one song I wish was there. Yes, this year I've been tapping into Afro beats, but I have also been tapping into the Latino music.
Really?
And so one song I wish was on there is a song called O Que Será.
Oh snap.
That's one song, man. You want to hear me sing? You want to see me dance? Put that shit on, and I'm
Mm.
crazy, boy. Like,
Yo, as in what salsa
um,
dancing.
yes. Let me make sure y'all know. It's called Quera. Okay, yep, by Willie Cullen. Sera. My bad, not Cera.
Hmm.
Oh, Willie Cullen, that is amazing. That's gonna be one of the songs on our Mighty Show. I want to say next week.
Uh-oh.
And y'all gonna hear it for the first time. That is amazing. And one song that should have been on there. Um, what is that song? Oh, I'm blanking now. South to France. Ever since
Mm.
Future released that song, that's another minute 45 second song, 48 second, whatever. That has just been on replay. And Travis Scott came in and made the song longer. I don't even like that man on
Mm.
certain songs, but it still floated. You can't mess that beat up.
Damn. So even Travis Scott going and you fucked with it.
It's like, yeah, it's like Hot. When Travis got on Hot with
Hmm.
Thug and Gunna, I'm
Yeah.
like, why are you on this, bro?
Right.
But
He's
that
all
song's amazing. I've literally played that song every day at least 4 times. I guess I ain't played enough though.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, what do you feel like was like the best song to come out of 2024?
Mm.
I want you to be honest with yourself too when you answer this. I think you know my answer.
I actually don't know your answer.
Oh, okay. Say that. Yeah. Type
But
shit.
what's your answer? Wait. No Face by Drake.
You
Wait,
should,
wait, 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 wait. Family Matters.
bro, this nigga is a troll, bro. This nigga is a troll, bro.
What's your answer, Nigga? Come on.
Man, everybody know the best song to come out of
Don't
2024.
say no bullshit, bro.
The best song to come out of 2024 is no other than Not Like Us. Not Like Us is the best song to come out of 2024. And if it ain't Not Like Us, it's Like That by Future, Metro, and Kendrick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not Like Us was a song of the summer. And if you saying it's not, you're lying to yourself.
But there are so many other songs out there.
What was bigger? What was better than Not Like Us? No Diddy. Matter of fact, while we at that, no Diddy. That's kind of crazy. What
Um,
song was better than that?
Bigger, nothing because it's investigation going on about how he streamed that, stream bought it that. But
Right.
Drake wouldn't have to do all that shit. But
Hold on, bro. Come on, man.
but
You know
anyway,
Ari my dog.
I digress. Let me get back. But anywho, I say I don't know, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey,
I'll,
bro.
I'll put. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, shoot, one of the Gunna songs from one of
I was gonna say I'll put On One Tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that me personally. Now the biggest song with the most streams, I still taking Timeless over.
Timeless.
Timeless. Yeah, Weekend and Playboy. Have you heard that one? I'm taking that one over. Not Like Us.
I can respect it.
Only because that's like a song that you get tired of.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing that shit, bro. Not even on no hate shit. Because it was added to my library. I'm gonna be honest.
That's crazy.
I deleted that shit. I got tired of hearing that shit, bro. I didn't want to see that shit on my phone. I get an Apple Music. Yes, I'm an Apple Music warrior. I get an Apple Music and I'm like, why is it still here, bro?
I mean, I can't blame you. It was played a lot.
Don't kill me, Bailey. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bailey gonna get on your ass, bro.
I'm already I'm hip.
He gonna get on your ass, G.
I'm hip. I'm ready.
All right, G. So we went over the songs, but now we got to talk about the albums. Because this year released, it was a lot of great music released.
It was
a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is a really good year for music in my eyes. Now, it's a difference between a lot of songs being released and they were good and a body of work that's being released and they all good. I think it was a lot of albums that were good. You know what I'm saying? Top 5 albums.
You gonna go?
Go ahead. I'll go first. I just want to put an advisory out there. You might be shocked, my dog. You might be shocked.
Might be. I'm already.
I think you will be shocked, bro.
If Views is on there, we can't be cool, bro.
It's not on there, Gene. But I want to let you know right now, 4 out of the top 5 albums are Gunna albums.
What?
Swear to God. Swear to God.
No fucking way.
Swear to God.
Khalil?
Yes, G. We gonna go.
You ain't never been listening to that much Gunna, bro.
I swear to God.
Hold on, we gotta compare minutes at the end of this episode, bro.
We will, G. We will. We will. They don't go over minutes for each album. I just let you know that. Or plays. But music listened to in general, or music listened to an artist, it'll tell you that. But we're gonna go number 5. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give an honorable mention just because it's one of the only ones outside of Gunna's music type shit. So honorable mention was We Still Don't Trust You.
Okay.
I think it was a very, 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 very good album.
I agree.
I think Future, Metro, they found something amazing, in their connection. And I think, songs like Red Leather, Need You to Myself, Nice Like This, Came to the Party, all that busting. That nigga did not miss, for real, for real. Okay. So number 5, I got Drip or Drown 2.
Drip or Drown.
Yeah. Drip or Drown 2. No, that's with Big Shy, Richard Mill Plain, Who You Fooling, yeah, man. So, Dripple Drown 2, I don't think he missed for real. Uh, I think Richard Mille Plain just grew on me this year, though. I would say that.
Yes,
I
I
fuck with it
that that
always,
that
but
been yeah
you know what I'm saying? But that
yeah
shit tough.
yes.
That shit tough. And then you got who you fooling. I mean, who you fooling? Like three-headed snake. Like, come on, come on.
I
Number
don't
four.
think he missed on the album at all.
Yeah, facts. Now,
Yeah,
we gonna get into that on a next episode. We gonna get that. We gonna get on
yep.
that. We will. Number four, I have a gift and a curse.
Mm,
Um, I think this is when he first came out of jail, and folks was hating on him bad.
yes,
The rap community just waiting, seeing what he gonna do with
yes.
Thug. He don't got the assistance of Thug. He don't got the assistance of these other rappers in the game. What can he do by himself? And guess what he did? He came out with a masterpiece.
Yeah.
A masterpiece. You got songs like Rodeo. You got songs like Go Crazy,
Fuck you,
Captain,
man.
Fuck You Mean. He got go. When I say Go Crazy, he got Turn Your Back. He got
Turn
Things
your
on it.
back.
What? They don't know.
Born rich. That that
Born
that
rich.
that was
I
one of
just
my
ain't gonna
favorite
be
songs.
born rich.
Yeah. I am born rich.
Like what?
Yes.
Bottle. Back to the moon.
Back to the moon. All that. Go
All
crazy. Oh, you said go
Go
crazy. Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
G.
yeah,
G.
yeah.
He came out jail swinging.
Swinging. No features. He ain't need nobody.
No feature. One producer that wasn't gonna change on him.
Man.
Come on. You it's very few that can do that.
That
And
is
I'm not
true.
gonna lie. This album is what converted me from a Lil Baby fan to a Gunna fan.
You know, I actually love to hear that, man.
I will admit that.
I I remember when this came out. I was out in Atlanta, and
Mm,
everybody just and not a lot of people was playing it. I'm gonna be honest.
really?
I thought I was gonna be, walking down Midtown. I'm gonna hear people with their windows down playing it. No,
Mm, really?
a couple of my friends at Tech, they wasn't listening to this shit.
Wow.
They still saying he snitched and all that, but I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, he ain't snitching on you while you not listening to his music.
You hear me?
Nigga, you sitting on your mama couch at home. like,
You from the suburbs, gang. What you worried
you're
about a
from
nigga
the
snitching
suburbs.
for?
What you worried about snitching, bro? And Lord knows your ass gonna snitch if they put
For much less.
nigga,
Niggas
like,
gonna have two Krispy Kreme donuts,
oh god,
chocolate milk, and
oh
say,
god.
"Hey, what he
And for
do?"
all you techies out there, all it's gonna take is a little vanilla latte. Y'all ass, y'all be all right, you got it.
Oh God! All right, you got me. You got me. It
You
was
got it. It was that little nigga right there, boy.
that. No cap.
Man,
I'm surprised nobody was listening to it though when it first came out.
yeah, it was hard to find somebody. I know Council was
Yeah, for sure. We definitely was bumping that shit.
for sure.
Yeah, this the album that converted me. I was like, what the industry doing lame as hell. I get it, niggas got an image to uphold, but y'all acting lame as fuck. Regardless of what the lawyer telling y'all that he didn't snitch or whatnot, you gonna believe what you want.
And this is when Dirk came out with the diss on what is it? Virgil. What
What
happened to
happened to
Virgil?
Virgil? Yep.
He took Gunna off and it made it a diss track
Yep.
and was talking about what happened to Gunna.
Yep.
I was about to slide.
Bro, that nigga
But
man.
you know,
And now look at Dirk.
he worried about the wrong snitch.
You hear me? Because a nigga that was hanging with him in his circle been having a wire since niggas was in middle school.
That's a nigga, man. So
That nigga had a wire on since 2013, my nigga. Nigga, I wasn't old enough to drive. I wasn't old enough to drink. I wasn't old enough to vote. Nigga,
nigga,
GTA 5 just came out.
nigga, I couldn't even tell my parents no in 2013, nigga. Like,
LeBron was on the Heat in 2013, nigga. Hey.
man, oh man.
Yeah, niggas worried about the wrong shit, bro. But
God.
yeah, gift and a curse, number 4. Number 3, 1 of 1.
Mm,
1 of 1. He did not miss. He did not miss.
he didn't.
And you know what's crazy? when he dropped it, when he announced the album, I was a little worried because I was like, damn, that last album he just put out last year, not even he didn't even give it a break. Last year was tough. I was like, I can't see how he could possibly get better from that. You know what I'm saying?
And also real shit. I feel like what motivated us. I'm not gonna lie, he in my top five. So I'm just gonna tell everybody that now. What motivated Khalil and I to listen to this album a lot more than we should have would be we was going to that nigga concert. He released it a month before our concert.
You hear me?
And so it's
We gotta do homework.
bro, we gotta tap in.
Gots to.
Tapped in immediately.
But that shit was bussing though.
And
That shit was bussing out.
bussing.
And the fact that all this shit translated perfectly to
Yep.
like a live setting, to like a performance. You don't see that nowadays, man. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. And honestly, I think every song on here goes crazy.
I agree.
Outside, I just don't like the Offset, the one he got with Offset. That's just me personally.
I
But
don't
it's
like
not a
him and
bad song.
Offset. I got some unreleased with him and Offset, and it's amazing, top tier. But
I think I know what leak you talking about.
But this,
Yeah, that
I
shit.
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't like. Yeah, yeah. Him and Offset. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, bro. So outside of that song, I think flawless.
Yeah, I agree. On the off note, Offset should not be on certain features, bro. Like
Right.
he made it. He made a song with her. Hated that song. Just like Future made a song with her. I hate them together. They should not be in the studio together at all.
Keep them niggas far away. Matter of fact, put them
Especially,
standing on each other.
yeah, especially Offset, bro. He should be with certain people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. So yeah, that was number three. I just think the fact that he outdone his last one motivated me to even, and then on top of that, the Houston trip. Yeah, the Houston trip was a bro.
Man.
10 guys trip for sure. But that I feel like that album dropping like a month before then, it definitely helped to boost. It definitely helped boost like the listens for it. But it was a good out. It's not like we was forcing ourselves to listen to some trash shit. It was
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was number three. Number two, DS Forever. Now
That
that's what
is an amazing album.
amazing album. Amazing album. And I think top two Gunna album. But
I'm saying top three just to be safe, but
just to be safe,
I could
you can make an
damn near
argument.
agree.
You can make an
It is
argument.
it's so many fucking bangers.
Gucci
But
Gang, South to West, Hibachi,
25K
Hibachi,
jacket,
25K. Nigga.
nigga.
I know me and Dominique Jones not on good terms right now, but that nigga snapped to start that song off, bro.
He
I'm
did.
sorry. He
P
went crazy.
Power, Drizzy
P
Drake.
Power, nigga, what?
My one of my favorites, and I feel like it don't get the respect it does, is a lot of cake.
A lot of cake.
No, 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 no.
G. Folks don't talk about that shit enough.
They don't talk about Mop either.
See, I was sleeping on Mop. I ain't gonna fake it. I used to sleep on Mop. That shit go crazy.
I heard that, bro. I had to close my door when I heard that shit. I got my parents in the next room. Like, this is hella explicit.
Okay.
But turn that shit up right now. Like,
Hey, no cap. No cap.
Yeah.
So yeah, that nigga, he snapped, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. Like, DS Forever, Poochie Gown, my nigga, G. He got it. Dude, that nigga was something switched in that nigga when he made that. And that was right before he went to jail too.
Yeah.
Like he released that and went to jail right after. So yeah, that's number two. Number one, the only non Gunna song in my top five albums. Larger Than Life by Brent Fayez, which was released last year. Yo, at the core of my being, I will always be an R&B nigga. I'm sorry. I like rap. I love rap. But I'm an R&B nigga. I gotta admit it.
Wait, which one?
Larger Than Life. It's the most recent one he dropped.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry. Brent, my dog, I fuck with you, gang. Please drop something else. Please do. Because Larger Than Life was my favorite album of last year, to be honest with you. And clearly it's been like my most listened to album of this year. The amount of hits he got on here, whether it's Best Time, Pistachios, Where You At, Outside All Night, Upset,
Last one.
Last One with Missy Elliott. The intro went crazy with Timbaland on a beat.
Man.
Bro. And then the song he got with motherfucking Babyface Ray. Man, look.
Babyface Ray.
G. Brent is always in his bag.
Yeah.
That nigga is tough. I fuck with Brent. I'm not gonna lie. And shit, I'm like I said, I'm an R&B nigga at heart. And so shit, as you see, R&B at the top. R&B is king. So that's my top five. What about
I
yours?
get it. I agree. That is a lot of Gunna. I
That's my
love to fucking hear it though.
yeah, you know what's crazy? I started off as a little baby fan, little baby advocate. I'm trying to convince these niggas
Man,
baby was better. These niggas arguing tooth and nail.
nigga.
Gunna better.
Yes, nigga.
Khalil
Yes.
2 years ago would not believe this shit right now. I'll tell you
Man, oh
that.
man.
Especially quarantine time when baby just dropped my turn. Y'all couldn't tell Khalil shit back then.
So for me, starting off everybody, number 5. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed, but Drake has never made any of my lists. I want to say it's the beef, but I also want to say it's some shit that I got going on. But number 5 is For All the Dogs. And not just the regular For All the Dogs.
Crazy.
I'm talking the Scary Hours edition.
Ooh wee. Stories about my brother.
Story about my brother's
Red Button.
Wick
Shoe
Man.
Fits.
All that. Amazing album by Drake. Yes. I can go on and on. My top 3 off of this is gonna be 7969 Santa. All the parties. Yep, all the parties, and I damn to say tried our best. Yeah, that album is amazing to me. Everybody that say I'm Aubrey Angel, you know, what are you? Let's get into that.
Hey, look, gang.
Come here. What are you?
I'm a good mix. I'm a mixture of Aubrey's Angel, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm from Kendra's camp. What else?
Yeah.
Look, YSL, man, or if YSL still a thing, or they, I don't know, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is. We kicking it off to number 2. I mean, not number 2, number 4. Number 4. We still don't trust you. Me personally, I did not like that album. We Don't Trust You. That's me. I downloaded it, listened to it 3 times, deleted that shit off my library.
Crazy.
No replay. But this, on the other hand, Streets Made Me a King all my life, Red Leather, Always Be My Fault, Gracious, Came to the Party for the photos.
Hell yeah.
Nights Like This, All to Myself, Look, hey, Love Bad.
She good girl. No
cap. Hey, that is an amazing album. And I got to give it up to Future and Metro. Yeah. Also, and I think it needs to be studied that Drake stepped. I mean, not Drake. Metro stepped into DJ Khaled's spot.
Oh yeah, like artist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't see DJ Khaled ever coming back.
Nah.
Hey.
But I think he's a better version of Khaled because he's sort of building his own sort of little fan base because these albums that he's dropping, like under his name, under Metro name or whatnot, very solid, very memorable at that too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, DJ Khaled is known for getting him heavy hitters.
Facts.
He gonna get the 2 Chainz, the Lil Wayne, the Nicki Minaj, the Drake,
Mm.
on and on and on. He gonna make sure you fuck with that because it ain't gonna be nothing but hush. But at the same time, time is changing. You
Yeah.
got to change with it, my boy. Like
Oh God.
that's that. Get into number 3, amazing album that I already talked about a little bit, Gemini by Lucky. That album, top to finish, amazing. That got me through my 75-day challenge on some real stuff. That and my number 2 album. I listened to that so much. Twin Flow, 3 Summers Straight, X6, Kylie.
Kylie, shout
What's
out.
that?
Kylie.
Heavy on My Heart and Hustler Music. Top tier,
Oh, my.
amazing songs, man. Um, yeah, I need I say more. Lucky, that's one artist that grew on me. I listened to him back in high school when he came out with what's that, WAP and all of that. No WAP, no WAP and all that
Mm.
stuff. Over, but he came back. He came back to me big time. Going on to number 2, Khalil already talked about this one. I don't have too much to add on it, but one of what? One one of one.
One of one, yeah.
I don't know why I'm stuttering that shit. Amazing, amazing. I feel like this one got a lot of play. One because I went to. A lot of people don't know this, but I went to Gunna concert in Houston, and hey, bro, chill. I was in Atlanta for the summer, so I'm like, I got to, for the culture, bro.
Tight shit, tight shit, tight shit.
For the plot. Let me go to another Gunna concert. Why not? Why not? I'll pull up with my boys, and man, this was an amazing experience. Gunna definitely put on the show. And every time I landed back in Atlanta, because I would travel all the time, I always played Back in the A. I feel like as soon as I get off the plane, that's the song I'm playing on my noise cancellation headphones. I'm just zoned out, walking to the next terminal, just like I am back in the A on some real shit. I'm back in A. Like,
No
yes.
cap.
Dollar Sign, Clear My Rain with Leon Bridges. That
My Rain
is
is
the artist.
banger.
He put me on to Leon Bridges. Time Reveals, Today I Did Good. All of that is
Yeah,
that's music. Um,
it's real music.
Number 1 album. I don't know how to pronounce this at all. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. And it is a curveball to everybody, myself included. Shout out to Toby again. By Otomoto Black, Easy Oku. That's just how I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna show everybody so that they know what I'm talking about.
Is this real?
It is real. Just so everybody know, Afrobeat #1 album of for me.
That's yeah.
And this album is magnificent. I listen to it literally all the time. Watu Seasoning, Tesla Boy, Blood on the Dance Floor, Fire Gun, Saint Obi, Doggy Dog, Hammer Time, Picanto, Batman Bounce, Hotel Lobby, No Protocol, Command, Declan Rice. The whole album is top tier. Amazing.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. Wow.
Yeah. I said I listened to this over 900 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a top tier song for me though. Top tier album. Definitely. And I really, really encourage everybody to go out there and listen to it, give it a shout.
I'm gonna have to see what it's talking about.
At first, you may not, I don't want to say understand get a flow, but on that second listen, I promise you're gonna fall in love. And this is somebody that's a part of Def Jam Records.
Really?
Yeah. UMG.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Tap in. Oh, my honorable mention though, 2. Two should have been on there because I've been blasting it since it came out every day. Mixtape Pluto and Chromacopia.
Shout out Chromacopia.
Shout out
Chromacopia.
Chromacopia, Judge Judy,
Masterpiece.
Darling I, Hey Jane,
What?
Hey Lola. Hey,
What?
hey,
Game was that's my second favorite song. It was either that or uh I Hope You Find Yourself.
yeah,
Uh something Take Your Mask Off or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
That and Mixtape Pluto. A lot of people don't like Mixtape Pluto, but that was that's a good album to me, bro. Like Lil Demon Plutoski, Lost My Dog. I lost my dog to fentanyl.
That shit is crazy, bro. Like, bro, I'm gonna just interject this one, bro. I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is he talking about, man?
Oh, have you heard South to France, bro?
I
South
fuck
to
with that,
France, I'm drinking hood.
and I fuck with Brazier. I fuck with Brazier too.
On some real shit, I read that wrong for the first 5 times. I'm looking at the album. I'm like,
I know
bro.
what you rated as, bro.
I'm like, bro.
No, you know.
I'm like, get a grip, man. I'm like, Young Pluto, get a grip, dog.
Hey, that nigga is freaked out that was the title, nigga.
Oh god. Oh
Shit,
god.
this nigga thought Future was freaked out on his album, G.
Oh man. But let's kick it off with the top five.
Hold on. What you think was the best album of this year? Your favorite
Uh,
album? Is it the Afro? Oh,
favorite album of the year is damn. Oh fuck.
a lot of great music came out, gang. A lot of great music came out.
It's either gonna be between Gemini and One of One.
Mm.
Um. Fuck.
Damn.
But it is another slept on album that should get considered at least, and that's Take Care by Big X Plug.
Ooh, that was a good. You put me onto that.
That was an album that I love,
You put
man.
me on. He
Um,
randomly was in St. Louis the other week. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. Now I don't know about top album. Yeah, that's I got to think on that because
That's
Gunna,
weird.
Lucky, Big X, Tyler, and Future.
And Kendrick.
He put out an album.
Yeah, GNX.
Oh yeah, I think I left a review on his Spotify. 6 out of 15 songs. I think needs to get back in the studio, try again. Anybody that say he got album of the year, you're capping and you don't know good music. So I can put you on to some stuff.
Hey G. Hey, I'm not gonna say he got album of the year, but I think he got a pretty decent album. I'll just say that.
He got a little calm album, little chill album.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnated, I fucked with.
Luther.
And the Guardian Luther, TV off.
No, TV off played out already, bro.
God damn, bro. It was a little not like us, a little vibe going on.
Bro, it is not like us. That is the same beat.
It's by Mustard too. You know, they both were made by Mustard, so it makes sense.
Mustard needs to lock in, bro. he over there, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Hey man, gotta keep the earth green, G. But I will say this. I can't pick a song album of the year either, bro.
I can't.
It's either between, for me, it's a three-way tie. I had 101, Chromacopia,
Okay.
and We Still Don't Trust You. Those were like,
Did that come out this year?
We Still Don't Trust You, yeah.
Yeah.
Beginning of this year, April.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't know.
May. Then the first one came out late April.
It did, because I remember my barber for graduation, he was like, man, let me put you on.
Type shit.
Hey.
Put you on?
Yeah. Damn, okay, I got to think about this. It's going to have to be another episode, because I don't know.
Okay, bet. Matter of fact, we just gonna say this for the end of the year awards type shit. We gonna say that year awards.
Yeah.
All right. So last but not least, like you were saying, top 5 artists. Now, I just want to say, I think I like my top 5, but I did want to just give a shout out to the 2 who barely missed the cut. So at number 7, for honorable mention, had my boy since 5th grade. I've been listening to this nigga since 5th grade. which is Tyler the Creator.
Mm.
I randomly I grew up listening to Tyler Creator since, like I said, fifth grade. Since I was what's that, 11? Shit
So
is
you
crazy.
really had that dark humor.
Yes, it was bad. It was bad. I ain't gonna fake it.
Yeah.
But we
If you
better now.
listen to that young,
That
yeah,
shit fucks you up.
yeah.
Shit's brain rot back then. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Number 6, Kendrick. Kendrick barely missed the top five. Barely.
Bro, I'm
Barely
not
missed the top five. So, I've been listening to Kendrick. I've been listening to Tyler Creator, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake since I was like 9 years. I listened to the big three since I was like 9 or 10 years old. But I listened to Tyler Creator when I was like 11. I just want to throw that out there. I got proof. I got siblings that was witnesses. I just want to say. But top five now. We back to the top five. Number 5 is Lucky. I think him dropping Gemini, him late towards the later last year with dropping, the album with what's it called? Sex Money Drugs or some shit.
Yep.
I fuck with Lucky. I recently just got put on to Lucky too by our homeboy Kenny. I
Kenny
remember.
Patoki.
Yeah,
Kenny
Kenny
there.
Patoki.
Yep.
Yeah, Kende put me on, man. Not gonna lie. And ever since then, I've been hooked. I want to say that's like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yep.
So yeah, ever since then, I've been fucking with him. So he's number 5. Number 4, I got Future. Future
Mm,
hit another prime somehow, some way, and he
mm.
almost 40. The nigga 39. Him and Brian the same age, so he hit another prime, and I think he hit that shit this year, especially now that he got his masters. He sold off his old catalog or whatnot, so now
Yep.
he's gonna be back to making bangers.
Bangers.
And with, I think 2 out of the 3 albums he dropped were good. I think you could say the same thing, but with different albums. You know what I'm saying
Yep.
about Future.
Yeah.
Um, I fucked with I fucked with Future, and I always been fucking with Future, but I really fucked with Future this year. Number 3, one of my favorite rappers of all time, J. Cole. I'm glad I got to see him and Drake in person.
Jermaine.
Jermaine Cole, yes, Jermaine Cole, number 3.
Okay.
And he's always been top 3 every time, every year. He's always in my top 5. So ain't nothing new, ain't nothing changed. And it got even better. He probably gonna be number 2 next year because the nigga dropped his mixtapes. He dropped his old mixtapes. What put me on to J. Cole? He dropped them on
Man,
all streaming platforms. It's
man,
up.
oh man. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Y'all don't know. He fucked up. He done fucked up, man. Number 2, which is a shocker because usually he's number 1. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who could that be?
I used to be a part of the club that Jamal in now. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. You talking about Kendrick made number 2?
Bro, we not finna
Oh,
do
I forgot. You said he wasn't in your top 5.
man. All right, bro. All right. Number 2, we got the man himself, Drizzy Drake. The
Drizzy
one and only.
Drake.
I'ma forever say this, regardless of him losing this beef.
He did not lose, but go ahead. Go off.
Regardless of him not winning the public's opinion for this beef,
Thank you.
that nigga dropped bangers. And
Bang.
you cannot take that away from him. That's one thing you can't take away. You might take away his credibility. You might be able to take away his public image, but you can't take away the talent. You can't take away the sound. Whether it's this year, whether it was last year's, or shit, when he first started. That nigga is talented regardless. Now, I know I told these niggas, if he really a pedophile, I'm not finna support his new shit. I ain't gonna fake it. I can't support pedophiles. I barely listen to R. Kelly. But at the
Barely.
end of the
Let's
day,
go ahead.
at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I've been listening to this nigga since fifth grade. This nigga been tough as fuck for like 15 years now.
Mm.
15 years. Nothing but great music. And I always gonna go back and listen to the old shit. Regardless of the new shit he putting out, regardless of if he lose these rap battles or whatnot, I'ma still listen. Cause at the end of the day, I like good music.
Mm.
Simple as that. I'm done explaining myself to y'all. Fuck y'all. If y'all don't like it, do something about it, nigga. Do something about it.
Type shit, type
Type shit,
shit,
type shit.
type shit.
Number one. I knew he was gonna be number one. I had a feeling he was gonna be number one. I didn't expect him to overtake Drake's spots. Is Young Gunna winner? This the
Dang.
first time he's been in my top five, and the first time he entered it, he's number one.
What?
Swear to God. Usually, Lil Baby would be in this spot
That
or
is
like number five.
true. That is true.
Lil Baby was like number five or number four all these years, but first
Damn.
time Gunna used to be like six or seven, just hovering.
Is Baby in your top 10?
Yeah, Baby in my top 10. He number nine under Brent Fayez. Brent Fayez eight.
That nigga not in my top 20, bro.
All right, bro. All right. Hey, all right, bro. If that's what we doing, bro.
Like, what
If that's what we doing, G. Like
he would be like Drake with me. Like Drake would be like 7, Baby would be like 6, Baby be like 8. But
type
now
shit. That nigga just out of there.
flop.
Type shit. Damn.
Next year is his last year to prove himself.
I would say the same for myself. I say the same. I like because his last shit was mid. So if he drops some shit, he got to drop some shit for me to like be like, all right,
Yeah,
I still
next year he get one more year, and then this that nigga better kiss Gunna ring or something, boy.
something. Cause you can't be talking shit about Gunna and then drop some bullshit game.
Yeah,
The
you gonna
public
need
on
you better
Gunna
get a
side.
feature on that nigga or something, man.
Gee.
He working on the album with Thug though. So
But you know what's crazy?
what?
I honestly think Gunna don't need Thug anymore. I think he fully was able to separate having Thug as the person, giving him hits and shit.
I agree, but at the same time, I need it.
Thug is Thug.
I need that collab
We have to. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I agree
because
with that.
they got a little. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Thug and Gunna got a collab album. Yes, Thug and Gunna has a collab album, and the plan was for DS4 to come out, and Thug was gonna go on tour with Gunna, whatever. The following year, 2023, Gunna and Thug was dropping their collab album, bro.
We was robbed of greatness.
On some real shit.
We was robbed of greatness.
Thug and Gunna still got this album. Yes,
Really.
yes. They just sitting on that motherfucker. And like,
Why?
hey, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, G. One thing I peeped when Thug got out, everybody happy that Thug is out. Don't get me wrong. Everybody want him and Gunna to collab. But Thug been throwing little subliminals at Gunna. And you know what's crazy? That caught me off guard?
What?
Gunna still has the public support. And then
Yes.
I think niggas will take Gunna side over Thugs now.
I agree. It's gonna be a couple OGs, but at the same time,
I'm saying like the listeners,
yeah,
OG aside,
yeah.
but listeners. Like I've been seeing some folks, they was like, Thug, you better chill out because niggas fuck with Gunna now. Like
And Thug had put out. I don't know why he put the album out while he in jail. I don't know why artists do that.
business.
A lot of people thought it was gonna, like it was gonna do better than Gunna, but nah, nah.
You remember when it dropped? What I was saying when it first dropped?
Yep.
Cheeks,
Cheeks, buns,
buns,
hot cross buns. Like,
buns.
yeah.
Ass.
Getting into me. Let's see.
Get into you, gang. What top 5 artists, gang?
Two honorable mentions. Two honorable mentions are going to be none other than the almighty Chief Love Sosa. He put out an album this year that I love.
So,
Drifting Away, 1, 2, 3, on and on and on. And that album is full of beats, full of drums. You gotta have a bass boost in your car to listen to that album, or your ears gonna get blown out. Your speakers gonna blow out on some real shit. So a little warning. But that, yeah, he didn't make my top 5, but he is number 6 And who is the also famous number 7? It's crazy, but at the same time, it's not. Give me a young boy.
Really?
Really.
Young boy. I ain't know. All right, my fault, Mr. OG Molly Mall. Now.
um, I feel like he just got a too tough of a catalog to not listen to his shit.
For sure.
And for me, a lot of his music I listen to while I'm running. And so when I was out here, improving on my mile times and all that stuff, I'm listening to Rich as Hell. I'm listening to Gangsta Fever, Renata, on and on and on. He got so many bangers. It's hard for you not to listen to his shit.
For
His
sure.
new shit, I don't know. I can't say. But pre 2022, amazing, top tier. Yeah. Get into number 5. We literally just talking about old boy. Kevin Gates.
Sort of. You capping. You capping, bro.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
I was gonna say,
Lock in.
Get your freak ass off here, bro. Hey, get your freak ass.
Lock in. But number 5 is none other than Thug, Young Thug.
For sure.
Hey, need I say more?
Yeah.
Too
King
tough
Slap.
of a catalog. Yeah. What is it called? Just so much fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. Goddamn.
We
And then
gonna...
going back to what's that? Barter 3.
Ooh, Barter 6.
Barter 6. On and on. Yeah. I ain't got too much to say, but that guy right there is really, really different. And one album that I got into this year that I did not like when it first came out, and Khalil got on my ass about that, was Punk.
Oh my goodness. You saw the light.
I saw the light.
He saw the light.
I heard Dropping Jewels, and I was like, damn.
That
song is magnificent. I still think Herb got one up on that song though. It's called Letter. That's when he writing a letter to your son.
Really? I'm gonna have to lock in.
Yeah, it's called Letter.
What's that in 25?
No, that's on what is that shit called? I'm gonna have to come back to that.
It's the newest shit he dropped.
No, it's on that Red and White album.
Warbo?
Yeah. Yep. Getting into number 4 for the first time ever, no other than Aubrey Graham. Let's say, hey, Drake on me, Drake on 3, 1, 2, 3, Drake. Oh man, but Drake definitely, I don't know. Like I say, I think it's the beef. That's why I listen to so much of it because I got a point to prove to people now. I got all these Kendrick glazers, everybody from this Kendrick camp coming at me talking about Drake weak, Drake that. Man, have you heard Family Matters? Don't talk to me unless you heard Family Matters, man. And on some real, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I will say this: if it wasn't for Not Like Us and Meet the Grams, Family Matters would have been the best song out the whole entire beef.
Would have been.
It would have been. When it first dropped, I was like, oh, this is the best song in the beef. Like Drake up right now.
Drake came back.
I thought so with that, but then Kendrick dropped.
No, and then Drake dropped again.
Bro.
The original
Hard Part 6.
Kendrick wanted to take that nigga song. Hey, make sure y'all flow to the streets and tap in with Mr. Graham. That nigga. I still don't like the album Views. That's one album I can't say, I fuck with like everybody else fuck with. But other than that, hey, he got it.
Yeah, we gonna convert them, y'all, all the way. We gonna get
it. Going into number 3. Who got number 3? Take a wild guess.
Don't let it be. Oh, is it Future?
It is Mr. Future himself.
Tough. Tough. Yeah.
I've been listening to so much old Future, new Future, on and on. I got three different playlists just of Future, straight Future, like
What, three playlists?
three different playlists: chill Future, crazy Future, hard Future,
Tight.
and whatever my vibe is. If I just want a straight Future day, I'm damn near spamming all three.
Type shit.
Hey, he got it.
That's tough.
He got it. And no, I ain't, abided by his toxic ways. But
Wholesome young man. Wholesome young man.
wholesome young man. But no, he's amazing. Number two, none other than Mr. Chicago himself, Mr. R. Kelly, man.
Swear to God.
Nah, I'm fucking with
I
you.
was gonna say, I was gonna say, damn, my fault. My fault. I ain't
Mr.
know.
Mr. Eastside himself, NLMB, Mr. Stone Man himself, G Herbo, man. Never leave my brother.
Ain't.
Hey.
Can't do it. You can't leave him.
And I don't know if everybody know, but Herb has been my number one artist since they started doing this replay shit in general. The album he released this year just wasn't it.
That was bad.
Sadly.
I really hate that for her because I fuck with her too.
Yeah.
I hate that for him.
He gonna lock back in. I just think that he should go back to, what he good at and not. Well, the thing with Herb, and it pissed me off so much. He get on somebody's song and a feature, and it should be tough as fuck. But you go to his album, and he just rapping about shit he shouldn't be rapping about. Not saying that he ain't got emotion. He shouldn't be rapping about his cars, his clothes, his girls, on and on and on. But I think he needs to go back to the story times. I think Herb needs to go back to what's that? Not about to say cold shit. He needs to go back to Humble Beast. He needs to go back to 25. He needs to go back strictly for my fans. Balling like I'm Kobe, and go back to the storytelling, going back to telling people how it is, and talking about everything he got now. I don't care about all your money, your guns, all that shit. Tell me that real street shit. You say it in so many of your intros. I'm just gonna give it to you, just real street shit, and then go off. You're not even doing that shit no more, man.
Go back to your ways, bro. Like that's what brought people into him in the first place.
On some real shit.
Really?
Yes. And I feel like that's the one factor on why this other artist got number one. And number one,
who is it?
Young Gunna won it, man.
my brother.
And also some of the craziest stuff ever.
What's up?
Gunna took number one spot by 6 minutes.
Really?
6 minutes.
That's crazy.
So Herb is at 3,152 and Gunna is at 3,158.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Damn.
Yes. But literally Herb on my top 15 albums of the year. Let me see. 1, 2, 4 of them was Herb albums.
Oh wow.
And 1, 2, 3 of them was Gunna albums.
That's crazy.
So I find that a little crazy, but at the same time, Gunna got it. Gunna got it. I'm giving a crown to Gunna. You gotta earn that shit back, man.
I ain't gonna fake it. I think he was MVP of this year.
I agree. Get that man his crown, and Sergio Kitchens get back in the studio, man.
Oh God. Make some more beats, my nigga.
Make some more. Tap back in.
Oh God, no cap.
I do have something that Khalil don't have, because Spotify don't be, get into the real milestones like they should be. But anywho, one thing Apple Music does, it gives you a top playlist. Everybody that need a playlist, if you need some, hit me up. I got you. I have over 60 playlists, and my top 5. Starting at number 5 is my reggae playlist. I have about 6 hours of just reggae. So many Marley Boys. Um, I had so many people on there, but it is amazing. That's one of the key playlists I listen to when I'm doing a road trip or anything. It's either my number 5 playlist or my number 2 playlist that I play first when I'm on the road. Reggae, it just put me in the mood, and everybody want to know how I make all my Caribbean dishes. I just put this shit on and just push it together.
You lock it on me.
What's the real shit, man? Like, yeah, that's that. Number 4, my Chicago playlist. Um, Whenever I'm on the E-way, whenever I'm like in the gym, whenever I need to push myself to lock in and just grind, I put on my Chicago playlist. Straight bangers. We talking Dirt, Bo, Pappy, Herb, Bibby, on and on and on and on. Duck, everybody.
Damn. You gotta
Everybody.
edit that motherfucker.
I got all ops in that mug on some real shit.
He said, keep the violence at home, keep the beef at home.
And I forgot about Mr. Keith himself. But yes, everybody and their mama in there, man. That playlist, I thought it would be higher than what it is, but it's not. Number 3 is gonna be my jazz playlist. It could be. I didn't even have no headaches this year. I had like a couple, but I ain't had too many. Normally, jazz is what I listen to when I'm like, on my headaches. But lately, I've been listening to it to chill out. And I've been doing a lot of fishing this year. Thank God.
Why you do it?
Jazz is what I listen to when I'm fishing. Jazz is what I'm listening to when I'm studying, when I'm reading, when I'm, just chilling, playing Sudoku, getting my mind right, when I'm around my grandparents, everything. That is, and I got a tough catalog. Straight vibes. And it's not all jazz, it's blues too. It's just some heavy hitters. Khalil already know. I just put them on to a little song today, man.
No cap. No cap.
It's just so many tough songs out there that people they simply not gonna listen to. Because it's not in, but it's in for me. Number 2, I love the man upstairs himself, gospel.
Really?
Yeah, my gospel playlist. And so I do want to say I'm not a big fan of today's gospel. Putting that out there. But all gospel, I'll say pre-2016 is all in that playlist. Going back from the Clark sisters to old Kirk to Mary. What's that?
Mary.
I'm about to say Mary J. Mary, and there's so many other people. Byron Cage, everybody. Fred Hammond, all of that. And this playlist is just some, that I just love to listen to on a Sunday, man. I love a good Sunday gospel day. Get me back connected, get me back grounded, humble myself. You wouldn't be where you are without the man upstairs.
Yeah, facts.
Going into my number 1 playlist.
Number one.
Yeah. It's because music is not the same. And that's going to be my 90s playlist. My 90s, not 90s R&B, because I know a lot of y'all ladies love that 90s R&B out there. I'm talking about that 90s rap. Biggie, Pop, everybody and their mama, all in that playlist. And it is top
Even
tier.
Nas?
Nas has a couple songs in there.
Tight shit. Okay, yeah.
LL Cool J, Run DMC, everybody and their mama is in there, and that is still one of my favorite playlists. Growing up with my dad, that's literally all the niggas listen to. He hates rap nowadays, and he still be spamming this and going to the heavy hitters like Ice Cube, old Jay-Z, Eric B, Tribe Called Quest, Outkast, MC8, Redman, on and on and on. Old MF Doom, everybody and their mama in here, man.
You know about that MF Doom, man.
Stop playing. DMX, all of that, man.
You want for my nigga?
I'm living, I'm falling. Yeah, that album, I mean, that playlist is one of my favorites. Yeah. Yep. Not a week go by where I don't listen to that. And when I feel like I need a reset from music, that's the playlist I'm going to.
Really?
Actually, yeah. If it's not the jazz, it's gonna be the '90s. Cause I feel like no matter what anybody say, a lot of the songs nowadays are similar. And when I need a reset, and I'm like, damn, I ain't got no new shit. I go back to my '90s and I just reset and find something. Yeah, and yeah, I'm surprised my old school playlist is not on here.
Shit, I think that's like half. Your 90s playlist count as half of that.
No, I'm talking about old school
Like
60s, 70s,
type
80s.
shit. Okay.
Isley Brothers, all of them, Marvin Gaye, all of them. I'm surprised that's not on here.
I feel like that would be up for me if they had a playlist for
Yeah,
Spotify.
yeah, because that's what I was doing when I cook, everybody.
I'll type shit.
But yeah, I guess not.
Type shit. Okay. Shout out Roy Woods. Shout
Yeah,
out all them.
all green. Yeah,
Yeah, that's tough though. I fuck with that. I really wish Spotify did that. I'm not gonna lie. But
yeah.
if anything, y'all, let us know what you all think of our rankings. Let us know about your Spotify Wrapped. And always, you can always DM us. You always, send this episode to your friends, to your music lovers, all them. You heard it from us first. Yeah, let us know. Always. We're your hosts, OG Molly Mall, Hood Almighty. And we'll talk to you all later. Only on The Almighty Show.